So, I want to do a little quick video. It's I don't even know what the date is, but it's beginning of April. We're pretty early into April, and I've been doing a lot of like yard work. I usually do a decent amount of yard work every spring, but I'm really trying this year to revive what my grandmother had when she used to live here before she passed away, um, and which is like maintained garden, but not like a full garden. Like I'm not gonna have a full garden, but enough. So obviously, oh, my wind chime's a little tangled. There we go. So doing a lot of stuff. Um, Obviously, I'm kind of making this a bit neater. That's gonna grow in nicely. I got like little decorations. I got a wind chime right there. I got the bench over here. On the window, I got a little bird feeder and also a little butterfly. I have a bird bath slash bird water. A little pail right there to collect water for some flowers I planted here. Hopefully they'll be growing in. Obviously I got my water bucket. A lot of stuff grows in that area too. We got the flag, obviously. I got these really cheap. Only like I think $3 each, and those are kind of dangling there. Look really nice. Hummingbird feeder. The statue, obviously I stole that from my previous apartment. I got some stuff planted in here. That planter kind of has some stuff that's not quite growing, but hopefully I'll get it to grow. Ow, my hand hurts. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I gotta clean this shit up. There's a bunch of trash. Over here, I have sunflowers planted, but they don't seem to be growing. I know it's a bit early for sunflowers, but another planter right there. I'm gonna put some new seeds in because I don't think the seeds that are in there are gonna sprout at this point. I moved that birdhouse right there. It's a bird nest. It's not a bird nest. Obviously, you guys have seen maybe that my garage broke and collapsed, unfortunately. Another fucking wind chime right there. Now over here outside my window, hi bird. I got this bird feeder. I don't think that's fully snapped on, is it? Maybe. I think it's snapped on enough. It's fine. I got another feeder right there, the little red orb. Come around to the backyard. We're gonna rake really well this year. We haven't really done that much in the past because it's a pain in the ass, and well, yeah. Over here I got another bird feeder on this tree, a little birdhouse right there, another little decorative thing. We did just do some raking. I cleaned up a lot of that stuff around the back of the house. Cleaned up, this was all thorns right here around the propane tank. So I think those purple looking ones are actually still thorns. I'll wait for them to grow a little bit longer before I rip them out. But yeah, I cleaned up a lot of the brush and the weeds and the thorns. The fountain collapsed years ago. It broke, but I stood it back up. We just raked this portion over here. Sucks so much. And excuse me. Trying to get all this stuff right here. There's a lot of that is Japanese knotwood, and it sucks ass because it's like impossible to get rid of without actually going nuts. What are these guys right here? Oh, nothing. I thought these were like berry looking things. Those would be hydrangeas. Love them. Got this little garden area set up. I don't think much is growing here. I'm going to throw more soil down at some point when it's a little bit nicer and put some more seeds. This planter's not doing much. Collected a bunch of planters. I'm gonna try to use them. Pile of trash I was cleaning up. More bird seeds and a little birdhouse. Don't know if that's gonna be occupied, but that's fine. This back door that's blocked off inside. We don't use this back door. Too many entrances and stuff. Got another wind chime there. And go all the way back around the house. And then back to where we started. But we're not done. Because it's not just outside stuff. I also have a little bit of a surprise inside. Has anybody taken the... No one's done anything with that. That's fine. Inside, today while I was out... Hi, BB. Today while I was out, I picked something up. It's actually pretty dark in here. Pretty dork. You can kind of see them in there. I don't have any other light source. Hold on. I'll use this lantern. Ow. This lantern real quick just for some temporary light. But in here, we have some little mice. I got 3 of them today. This white one is Nins. The name is Chimichanga. He's trying to sleep. The little brown one right there is mine. And his name is... Oh my god. Oh my god, my brain just froze. Coconut. It just completely froze. Coconut. And to stick with all the C names, we have Dylan's here, the little black spotted one right there. Currently, the name is Cupcake. Dylan kind of wants to change it. But, yeah, got our little guys in here. And they're just settling in. I got to get them more stuff. I got to attach the water to the inside of the tank. And they really love their little wheel. But I'm going to get them a little hut situated and whatnot. Also, lastly, since I couldn't really plant a lot of stuff outside because we keep getting fucking snow and it keeps getting cold, I got some little planters inside, and these are all starting to grow a little bit. I got a big mix of seeds. This one right here is my favorite. This is my little personal guy. These are, I believe, Japanese forget-me-nots, and they are growing. I just planted, this one, I don't know what that is. It's going, and I just planted a sunflower seed to start in here. So once that starts to go, yeah, I'll replant. These are all gonna be replanted. But yeah, these are my children. And that's Sam and Dean. Just got very NSFW. In the closet, I have like a lot of my currently gardening and bird seed and like ant killer and stuff like that. Just, oh, you hear that? That was my stomach. I haven't eaten anything for like 6 hours. I'm starving. More potting soil down there. And yeah, a bunch of sit right there. Sit, a bunch of shit. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Bunnies are over here. Hi guys. Hi guys. I know it's been really loud. We were just using a leaf blower outside. Isn't that crazy? I also got some shades on the windows on a few of them, so we can, because the curtains are always drawn in the summer as well as the winter. In the winter to keep the cold out, and in the summer to keep the heat out. So having the blinds will be a little bit better for letting some sunlight out without it being completely wide open. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Doing a lot of fun stuff, and hopefully I'll have a garden to show you in a little while. So see you guys later.